Okay, it seems people actually lost their minds. People, they completely actually lost it, dude. Because they're saying that Armored Core 6 is too easy.
So, Video Game Donkey made a video on Armored Core. Donkey is a very large and popular YouTuber, and in his video, he criticized Armored Core, basically saying that the game is too easy. His issue with the game was that once he found a build that worked, it worked far too well, and he continued to use that build for the whole game. He made a tank tread dual Gatling build. Now yesterday I
Here
made a
it
video
is.
talking about my thoughts. Made a
Here
video
it
talking
fucking
about my.
is,
Now
dude.
yesterday I made a video.
This is the strongest build, and look at the damage. Look at that shit. This is the strongest build actually in Armored Core 6. When you use this double stun needle launchers and obviously with the double miniguns because it was using like the double miniguns. Obviously.
Yesterday I
Look at that shit. This is like the most powerful build in the game. But the problem is the dank reviews didn't say that Armored Core 6 is too easy. He even said that bolt use was impossible for him, was like almost an impossible boss for him. Like that means that he got destroyed against bolt use. But he said that when he find out about this build, it was like too good for him, and I don't know, maybe he enjoyed his time playing like this, like spamming bosses one after another, and he just finished the game with the same build. So this is like his mistake. If he was using like the same build, the same weapons in the whole game, because those weapons are like too crazy and too overpowered. I mean, first, those stun needle launchers, you get them like after chapter 3. After finishing chapter 3, you get this weapon. But I don't know, dude. Uh, if you have like the double Gatling guns, you can use whatever you like here. You can use those sunbursts, those like double rocket launchers. You can use the laser rifles here. Also, they work like good. But if you use those two things, those two ridiculous, those just finishes bosses like this. Look at that, the damage. It's insane. Like more than half HP in one shot.
made a video talking about my thoughts on Armored Core 6. It wasn't a review. It wasn't a review because I didn't have any complaints. And it's not really a review if I can't complain about it. But in the comments to that video,
Look at
I had a
that.
lot of people
Look at
point.
that. Viewers actually saying something that actually Donkey didn't say actually in his video. He didn't say that Armored Core 6 is too easy. This is insane. But people actually saying that the game was easy for him. Well, the game was very easy. He
Pointing out
didn't say
Donkey's
that. He
video
said
and the
that
points that
he
he made.
find actually a very OP build that makes the game easy.
Like this comment here. Here's a universally agreed upon criticism about Armored Core 6 that's pretty hard to ignore. Dual Gatling guns and songbirds literally make every other build obsolete. It's too easy to rank your way through the game with those weapons, and it gets boring fast. There's a lot of comments like that that are variations of that.
This is another problem. Saying that the game gets boring, but you make it boring for yourself. You make the game boring by using the same weapon all the time. You're really stupid actually. Forgive me, but you are so stupid. Why you will use the same weapons? This is insane. If you are stuck against a boss, I get it. You can use those, like the most OP build in the game. You can go and find it, search in forums or whatever, and find the most OP build and use it to like get past the boss and enjoy your time with the game, using other things, using other builds and other weapons. So just don't make the game boring, and after that put the mistake actually on the game and say that Armored Core 6 is too easy, Armored Core 6 is boring. This is so stupid.
Same point. That the game is too easy if you use overpowered weapons and builds. So today I want to talk about this because the topic touches on a lot of things that I've been meaning to discuss. Things that extend beyond just Armored Core. First of all, let's take that main criticism to the side and we'll get back to it. That main criticism seems to be that Armored Core is poorly balanced. Before I get to that, I want to point a couple things out. First, let's talk about Moog in Elden Ring.
So here, Ratatoskr, I will start talking about Elden Ring, Mog, and you can actually use Comet Azure against him and finish him in one shot and shit like that. So I mean, my point in this video actually, I think it's very clear for you guys. I mean, I want actually to tell me in the comments what do you think about all this ridiculous. I mean, this is insane. Tell me, I mean, what do you think about this fucking ridiculous opinion about people saying that Armored Core 6 is easy, or if there is like an OP build in Armored Core that makes the game very easy or make the game very boring? What do you think about this shit? I mean, this is insane. It's just ridiculous. People like so dumb. People are like, I mean, some of them obviously. People that actually wrote those comments, because even the fucking donkey reviews didn't say that. Didn't say that the game is too easy, because there's no game that is too easy. I mean, there is easy mode in some games. I mean, even in God of War, I mean, 2018 or Ragnarok, there is like story mode or easy mode or whatever. But there's also God of War mode where you will like in 2 hits and you will have nightmares. Actually, it's like because it's too hard. I mean, try fighting Valkyries in God of War 2018, and give me God of War difficulty, or fight the Berserkers in God of War Ragnarok and give me God of War, and get your ass destroyed. There's no easy games actually. The easy game doesn't exist. And please, guys, if you know about an easy game, put it on in the comments, please. Give me an easy game. Easy game doesn't exist actually, but to say that's actually from software, I mean, one of the games from software, I mean, known from software is known like for difficult games. I mean, even if they are not like so difficult, I mean, they are like fair, but I mean, they are hard games. I mean, when you learn them, they become like normal games, and like even we can say easy, because you are like very good at them, because you play them like so many times. They become a little bit easy because you know what you're doing, but they are not easy. And you can't say that Armored Core 6 is easy in your first playthrough, because it will destroy you. Armored Core 6 will destroy you in your first playthrough, because you don't know shit about the game. You don't know what is the best build. You don't know what to do against bosses. You need to learn. I mean, step by step.